Throughout life, things change. Some things change for the better, while some things change for the worse. My sister was a very important person to me. We have been through a lot, and she is a huge role model to me. When I say we've been through a lot, we've been through a lot. As a child, we had a lot of fun times and a lot of bad times, and that's when we made the most of our memories. I remember one time we were outside roller skating, and she pushed me down, being the bully that she was, and that's actually the first tooth that I remember losing. She made lots of sacrifices throughout her high school years for me, especially her senior year. Her senior year, I was an 8th grader, and that's when I got most involved in sports, football, and basketball, and in track. She'd wake up every morning early, about 2 hours earlier than she was supposed to, and she'd get up and take me to school, and she would never, ever complain about it. She always had a smile on her face, and she always just was a role model, showing me how a bigger sister and a bigger sibling should act and be. As her senior year was rolling around the corner, that's what started getting me to think about how she was going to leave and how one of my best friends was not going to be there with me anymore. And what really got me thinking about this was actually her senior slideshow. So at our school, every year, twice a year, at the end of the first semester, we have a senior slideshow. And just basically all seniors make slides over just their lives and like their highlight moments of their lives. And it was the first semester, and I was looking at this slideshow, and she had pictures of all her friends, me, and just our family. And that really got me thinking about how all those fun times were possibly going to come to an end because of how she was going to leave. While her slide was playing, Little Wonders by Rob Thomas was the song that was playing.
Let it go. Let it roll right off your shoulder, don't you know? The hardest part is over. Let it in. Let your clarity define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels.
In the song, Rob Thomas states, "Our lives were made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, but these small hours still remain." Basically, what he's trying to convey here is that with the small hours we have left, we're supposed to make the best out of the time we have. And that's what my plan was with my sister. So here I am at a turn of fate, a changing point in my life where I'm losing my best friend, or at least one of my best friends. Of course, I use this as a warning sign and a heads up that I should probably try not to fight as much with her and just to treat her nice while she was still in high school because, as you know, these are supposed to be the best moment of our lives. Throughout this time, I learned that everyone is bound for change, but how you handle it can choose whether it was good or whether it was for the bad.